It's a weird take. You think this soap has gotten too soapy these days? I've been using this soap that I got from the farmer's market. And the soap is so slippery that no amount of warm water and scrubbing will get it off of my hands. It's got me out here like Lady Macbeth, man. Except I'm like out, darn soap. Sorry, we're in the first 60 minutes. I gotta censor myself. First 60 seconds, I should say. Bar soap is terrible for your... You ever realize that we're not meant to have this much context? Start talking about soap, somebody's like, that kind of soap is bad for you. How do you know that? There should be like 6 dudes on the planet who know that. And they should be like the CEO of Dove and the CEO. Is Zest still around? Obviously we go Beast of Burden, it's ranked. You buy another item, this gets 20 damage. Does monster loot count as buying? Does not. Horrible news, I'm afraid. That's okay. Beast of Burden. Maybe max health would be nice. You're saying people shouldn't learn? No, I'm saying people should get less information online and more information outside. About stuff that, like, they should know their neighbors' names before they are worried about, like, the optimal frequency of showers daily. Or weekly, I should say. Hell no. Why do you hate your neighbors, man? Me and my neighbor, we're having conversations from time to time. They're noisy? That's annoying. You should know their names then, because you gotta call the cops.
Too far to let you stop me.
We need items. Income is good, but you need to win us day one, in my opinion. So how do we do that? This is a nice get. And then we sell. And then it'd be nice to get like a shield. Well, you know what? You're pretty slick with it. And then we sell this to get some money and also you get buffed. I think we gotta go all in though. So let's go ahead and, I mean, maybe this is as all in as I'm willing to go. Or are you really, you know what? Maybe we're actually willing to go all in. And then go with the triple buy. And then the triple sell, because this beast is going to be flipping disgusting, man. Then we won't be able to afford anything else, but this will count as a buy. Oh, and it's a beautiful sell, dude. I don't know if we win, but a 200 damage Beast of Burden day one is kind of nice. I mean, no disrespect to them, but their build doesn't do anything. So we will win day one. It happens sometimes. I mean, they got maybe they started with Silver Bolus, maybe they started with Silver Silencer, but you got to do what you got to make do. Silence Bolus. It is what it is. I work in the chemical industry. Handmade soaps are usually over-lotioned, which actually dries your skin out more. I gotta take the black pill, man. What is the black pill for soap? My black pill for soap is after you piss, you gotta wash your hands. I didn't piss on my hands. You gotta wash it to get the bacteria off. So now I'm soaping up my hands. Oh, but you can't use that soap. You gotta use the homemade soap. Oh, okay, I got a homemade soap. It smells all nice. Oh, that soap actually dries your skin out. So now I gotta buy a lotion to put on after I use the new soap to wash my hands. And then I gotta find out the lotion. Oh, the lotion's made with camphor oil, which exposes you long-term to too many sulfates, which can actually cause increased melanoma risk. And now all of a sudden I gotta go to the doctor every 6 months just because I want it. So now I'm pissing on my hands from now on. You got me. Now I'm just going to piss on my hands, okay? Is that what you wanted? It sounds like that's what you wanted.
Sometimes I sell. I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
I'm all in, I'm afraid. You don't count as buying something, so I can afford to sell you?
Now,
Maybe Gonjo on level up at least is like, is board playable. 2 scrap, 2 medkit, 2 piggles. I'm a different kind of beast in this world. Different kind of beast of burden, I suppose. Give me the medical kit for a little double sell. And then we're a little light on funds. Take a look at these hands. That's damn true. Hasted Beast of Burden would be nice. It's actually bad to use antibacterial soap because it contributes to the rise of a superbug. Yes, but superbug for other people, right? Because, like, I'm killing the germs. Because really, it sounds like Gen Alpha's problem, frankly. That's antibiotics? Whatever. If they wanted me to treat them differently, they would name them less close together. Flammable and inflammable mean the same thing? What a country, man. Oh, we needed to go risky, man. We needed... Oh, but this is a level, but I don't have shit to put on my board, but I might get shit to put on my board. This is, I mean, this is not the best upgrade of all time. 250 max health early. Maybe not so. I mean, that's a lot of max health, man. But then 5 chocolate bars or gumballs. I like gumballs because a single blue gumball, which is exactly what we got, gives you hope. It gives you the hope that you could crit. I don't even know what you're rocking, brother. You got a huge slingshot. There's no doubt about that. Don't run out of the ammo potion or nothing. I still gotta believe that I rinse you, though. I got a Long John 10 win. Thanks to you for your inspiration. I feel like we need to recalibrate how we feel about the Lang John. There's like a huge... it's the guy sitting on the bus meme, man. If you get silver Lang John as your first item, that's, in my opinion, that's like a B plus A minus start. If you have to buy a bronze Lang John, that's like a C minus to regular C upgrade. But starting with the silver scaling, it'll change your life, man. It'll change your life.
You are amusing.
Okay, now we're talking here. This is a great time to have a conversation. Because Money Tree can become a good healer with spare change. But Silver Pawn Shop, when you sell an item, this gains 1 value. And you have increased max health equal to 10 times. So it's... The thing is... we do sell items. Yeah, I don't think it's maybe what we roll forever. You level up, you get a spare change. I don't think we buy both. I think we keep the bird. And we buy the pawn shop.
Hope it pleases you.
Pawn shop, as of right now, is giving us 60 max health. I'd rather have the healing. Small non-weapon, please. Feel like we need to figure out if we could fight the eccentric etherite, man. Because this is like the worst day for fighting. If you're not running like fire or small weapons, this guy sucks. This guy, I feel like he usually doesn't have good stuff, man. And then the eccentric etherite, I just never fight. Crip says the fire is OP. Alright, never mind. I'm all in. 2 is Snow Globe. Freeze is good. I don't want to go out on a limb and say Snow Globe is bad, but I do think Snow Globe is not the preferential freeze enabler. Get torched.
Deserve another day.
You sound like Mr. Grinch.
It's all about motivation.
Not really.
You gotta know what you're fighting for.
Not even really at all, I think. So Mr. Grinch? You're using the song's nomenclature? I'm not a big igloo guy either. It's nice to have a property, but we already got a property. Dyes of Grinch is good, though. I do like Dyes of Grinch. I'm gonna sell. They do be talking a lot of shit about a seasick crocodile in that song. Like, hasn't he been through enough, man?
But I'm glad you bought this.
And then he literally says, given the choice between them, I'd take the seasick crocodile. And you're like, really, buddy? You're gonna get fucking eaten, bozo. You're gonna die. I leveled up! I do have a property. Thank you for asking. Yeah. And then, do you fucking do anything? You give me 90 max health? I'd have to cut one of these items out of the ecosystem to make it happen? I think I'm more than willing to cut jewelry to fit this. I don't think it's like an immense change, but it's something. Dooley. So does Pig just have 2 builds? I think there's like 4 builds. There's Beast of Burden / Dog. If you want to call that 2 builds, then that's 2. There's Crook. Medium items. This would be a great time for that 1% crit chance to hit, man. Fuck you! Yo-yo build. I feel like a Regal Blade, sure, if you get a good enough one. I feel like people are always guilty of doing this thing where they go, actually, this build's crazy, but it's not a build. It's something they, like, lost to one time, but on average would probably beat, like, 95% of the time. They're always like, I saw a pig build once that was, like, frozen vineyard. And I'm like, okay, but, like, you know how many dice rolls you have to hit to get that to happen, man? You need to have a vineyard, get an enchantment somehow. The enchantment has to be freeze. You got to get all the enablers, like, around it. For monster loot, for sure. Survivor's Bias. Buddy, it's the best reality show on TV right now. No offense to Too Hot to Handle.
I'm finished with fighting. But
Enormous place. I'm sorry, it's a kind of a brain dead build to just keep taking the Beast of Burden, but it does the trick, man. It works a treat, as our friends in England like to say. What about The Amazing Race? I don't watch any of this stuff, to be honest. And it's not out of a sense of superiority, I just don't have the time. I'd rather spend it doing other stuff. Adelatl is good. Even at the bronze level, I'm kind of tempted to, like... Well, nobody's at LeBron's level, but I might be tempted to just store it in my bag for a minute. Techno virus breaks small items is very risky, but I feel like I rinse you. I mean, I guess in that case... Well, you're going to break small items, but it is tempting. Whatever. The heal is pretty good. But this means we can't be countered. But it does mean we could be killed. He's gonna burn the shit out of you. He's gonna hurt me. There's no question there. But then he's gonna destroy his burn enabler, hopefully. I mean, he's cooked. Yeah, Boiler Room guy, they removed his best items. Now, I don't even know what he does anymore. He just kind of, like, exists. Are you really regenning for 40? You're starting to piss me off, man.
You seem like a nice...
What happens when Canada becomes the 51st state? VIP Daniel, are you here? It's been interesting watching the Canadian MAGA group try to reconcile how to feel about becoming America's 51st state. Because The only unifying characteristic of Canadian patriotism is having a sense of superiority that is ill-founded but deeply ingrained that we're better than Americans. So, like, I feel like there's a lot of Canadian MAGA people, but I feel like they've been struggling with an identity crisis now that Trump is trying, well, insinuating that maybe we'll become the 51st state. Because they're like, sir, please, like, I know, like, we tend to agree on a lot of stuff, but at the same time, like, Canada's a proud nation with proud traditions of its own. Like, I love what you're doing down there, but at the same time, like, you're taking it a little step too far. We'd happily be, like, your #1 trade partner. Like, we'd happily, like, usurp Mexico as your #1 trade partner, but at the same time, it would be, like, there's a little bit of gymnastics going on, I feel, personally, but what do I know? Yeah, even Rob Ford is like, we're going to war with the United States. We're starting a trade war. And I was like, damn, Doug Ford, sorry. I'm like, damn, Doug Ford, you are MAGA, man. You ran on making beer $1. And he's like, we're going to battle. I didn't know you could do that. Do not call him Toronto's #1 pussy eater. We don't know if we can't verify that. We don't know if that's true. Science hasn't figured that out yet. I think that's trademarked, man. Ah, why not? Let's see what you got.
Moving up in the world. I can already see.
P weapon. Scrap. Sharpening stone. You know, you gain enough damage on your own right. Maybe you could get the Atlatl pop in here. I don't know if it's gonna pop, but if it's gonna pop, it needs to have some support in the damage department. Heal and regen skills. I think we gotta go items, man.
Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
We kind of have like a crook build.
Happy to make a sale.
I really like silk, but not bronze on day 4. My 2 cents at least. A Jubalian longbow. It works so well with the crook. I gotta give it a chance.
My dreams are too big for you to steal. Are you sure?
That's all I got.
Noticed I'm huge?
I don't know. I mean, my beast clears your beast. My health clears your health. You wish you were me. Oh, you wish you were me. Oh, you wish you were me. Oh, he's healing like a son of a gun, though. Get him, dude. Get him, hit him. Oh, okay, there we take those. Yeah, I just like saying Jubalian, sorry.
Don't let this get you down.
It's like my favorite word associated with this game. Requesting a property-based run today? I can't guarantee that. It depends on what we get, man. And we get Silver Beast of Burden as our ranked start. You already know it's on site. Okay, this is important. That's very good. That's very good. Decent. And then, okay, first, the damage has to go to you. Cooldowns go to everybody. You swap again. We want the crit chance on the Beast of Burden.
Doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
And then...
Hat's been sitting there.
Can you please sell your crypto, Mr. Streamer? Now you're sounding like a real chatter. Buy and sell it, why not?
Rusty circuits to see that find on.
We're broke, man. Give me 2 gold and an XP. Infernal Envoy goes crazy. Shh. It's gotta be Duelist, man.
Which dueling academy did you attend, huh?
So fucked up. It's like I'm having a conversation with my therapist. What do you mean? Do you think you're ever gonna get over your fear of roller coasters? I don't know, man. I didn't come into the conversation prepped for this kind of questioning. Usually I got the whole drive to psych myself up for some questions like that. Get 2 piggles and upgrade all your piggles? Am I crazy? Maybe we just want 10% max HP for free, man. Silver tier skills. Now we're cooking.
Sense something blocking your power. Let's get rid of it.
Large items have a better crit chance. Kind of crazy. This could... Oh, no, that's the opposite. Disregard. +1 income for each property you have, including your stash. I'm going to take the 20% crit chance. That's a huge get, I think. Another silver tier skill? What the hell? Large weapons deal +12 damage. I'm not really fucking with that one. 10 regen when you fall, but it's so like minor, even though we're pretty early in the game. Oh, you know what? You're not wrong. 2 for Addle might actually be good. Good enough to save us a reroll at least. I kind of support you on that one. 0 win dually. It's a scary thought, man, because it just takes a couple days to get the build online. Urgent. Anybody got a discount code for Jellycats? Chat, if you have one, give the chatter your discount code, because those things are expensive. We got a few little, you know, California rolls and stuff like that rattling around the house. My daughter likes the Jellycats. They're very expensive. Use code BROKEBOY. That's not, that's bait. Don't put that in.
I believed in myself and I still lost.
Wish you got the regen. That would have kept me alive for about 0.2 seconds. 10 regen when they're doing 160 damage 2 times a second. I think that's tough. That's a tough one. Just happens. We got counterplayed. And to be honest, I'm not fucking with you anymore. The Jabalian longbow has the word Jabalian in it, so I'm fucking with it, but... I love Jellycats. They're all like an asparagus with legs. No lies detected. I'm detecting no lies.
You've just taken the first step toward good buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
My friend owns a toy store. Their kid has 30 Jellycats. That's like... it's like $3,000 of merchandise. But you gotta keep that stuff on the down low, man. You're gonna turn them into like the Home Alone house. Plus the Jellycats are light, man. It's not stealing a picture tube TV back in 1996 where you needed like a team of strong guys. Like you could get a garbage bag full of them and, I mean, a literal child could carry them out. Are you fucking with Home Alone? I'm fucking with Home Alone. Home Alone 1. 2 is okay. Not great, but okay. Overglazed because of its proximity to the original, in my opinion. 1, I think, is a classic holiday film.
Believe you'll win and you'll win.
Favorite actor in 2? And you even have to ask. It will pop, man. Why did you, oh, because you got the skill damage, I see. And you know what? We got 23 gold. We're all in on this. 6.8 seconds? Well, it still fucking sucks, man. It's still kind of ass. Give me the income and then another dually. Just get me to that one chest, man. I forgot how not kid-friendly it is. What do you mean? Home Alone... I mean, I guess like a dude does get shot in the testicles with a BB gun. A guy gets his hair lit on fire. You know, as the older I get, the most grievous injury in Home Alone is when Marv slips on the basement steps because they're icy as fuck and then like falls ass backwards down the stairs. That one, I feel that one in my bones, man. Yes! That does, or when he touches the, because the fucking, I know everybody's done this bit, but when he touches the fucking door handle and the door handle is so hot that it's like molten orange. Doesn't he electrocute him? That's in the second one, which ever since Disney Plus brought it back, that one's considered non-canon. Orange door hinge. Yeah, man. Yeah. 100%. Now you're gonna say, why can't you go dog? You can go dog, but it's bronze. Scaling too slow. Nah, I'm not a big dragon tooth guy either. Although, to be honest, giving you permanent damage, because the Ganjo fucking is ass, man. You don't need to be on our team. You don't do anything. You might as well exist here. I don't know. Fuck it, dude. Piggles. I'm Chili Charles, motherfricker. Remember that?
Come to steal my potion. Filthy beast.
Nope. Guy who plays Ganjo at every party. You ever see the video of that lady who's... she does like the hippie raps. She's got the dreadlocks. With those two pieces of information, you should know what I'm talking about. The one who said she raps about healing her kidney infection through the power of psilocybin mushrooms. Yeah, we know of her. Okay, just making sure. She asked me to loan her some money. Do you think she's good for it? She's a Nepo baby? Yo, but like, no, you can't do that. She's just a famous person's kid. You can only be a Nepo baby, like, if you're getting some success out of it. Not to be rude, but I don't think you're a Nepo baby if your parents are just rich, but you're not, like, really killing it. I think you gotta be like, you know, the vice president of a company that you've only worked at for like 6 months or something. She's touring? Yeah, but like, lots of people are, you're gonna get me in trouble, man. Lots of people are touring, okay? Taylor Swift is touring. That's true. She ain't Steve Aoki. There's a good one. How did you get over your fear of flying? It's too foreheadable for Twitch, but it's true. I flew a lot. That was the way I got over it. Because it turns out you can't spend that much of your life being like scared of it. Eventually your body just gets bored of secreting the fear chemical. And then you just like... The other way is going like insane person mode. And just Wikipediaing every single airplane you ever go on. And I know Chibli's on that wave right now. I recognize it because I did it myself. I'll hop on, like 2014, I'll be like, oh, I'm flying on an Airbus A370 today. And I looked, oh, they've only had one lethal crash in 35 years of them being in the fleet. And then you're like, you start doing the math and you're like, well, and there's like 15,000 flights a day times 400 days a year, roughly, times 30 years. And you're like, double whammy. Yeah, but it's fucking, but it's a fucking, how much, 15% of my max health. It's a lot of damage. There's no denying that. Especially with Hugh out here. Question is, you sell 522, takes you to 23. Okay, we can actually afford it. You're gone. I mean, we don't really need the Adelatl, to be honest, but let's take a peek here. We don't need the Jabalian longbow. We'll sell in order of efficacy. You do scale, but...
Don't you have anything small?
22. I think you... You don't need a dragon tooth. This is going to stick then. So you need a small item. So you'd actually sell this which is a shame because I invested quite a lot into it. But we need a small item to fill up the board.
Where's oh, did he see me close a deal?
I don't really love our odds against the dueler, but we'll see.
Boring.
No monitor, Lizard? Is this thing on? We need some speed, man. That's the opposite. That's not gonna help at all. Wait, but my large items have such a high crit chance. 20%, that's not nothing. Rare dually build that does nothing, though? I mean, it slows the shit out of me. I don't think I'm gonna get a chance to attack again before the sandstorm kills me. Well, maybe I'll get to do one. Crit, please, crit. I'm cooked, I'm afraid. I'm cooked. Sorry. We gotta find a way to make that timer a lot faster. A lot faster.
But I'll be chasing you.
The slow did not help, that's for sure. Wow, okay. We don't have that much money, but max health changes everything. Give an item a random enchantment.
Let me brighten up.
Oh, you gotta try, man. You gotta try. Frozen hammer. Okay. Wait, no. Shiny hammer +1 multicast. That's huge, dude. And then, please, for the love of God, reduce my cool. I get this cosmic plumage every time, and it flicks my fucking ball sack, bro. True, would have been nice on the llama.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
You still talking, man? I feel like I need a temporary boost. 3 loot items, medical. It's got to be more max health. We don't even shield. So I don't know what, but I do need some skills. Dragon Tooth, not so good. Well, yeah, I do need to get a small item to replace it. Your medium shield, your shield items at +12 shield. Fuck you, bro. Alright, Vanessa, give me a free win here.
Big for you to steal.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Lifesteal flagship. It's alright, fellas, just hold. Stop that. Stop that. The freeze hurts me so much. Whatever, just get critted, bro. Just get critted. Okay, just get hit then. We'll settle for just getting hit.
Defeat does not
We take
defeat
those.
Me.
Oh, you've got potential. I bet I'll see you again.
It must be skills. You need a small item. A small item. First time you fall below half health, double your crit chance. Actually, possibly game-saving choice. Okay, small items. Shield equal to the value of adjacent items every 4 seconds? What the fuck? Yes, you belong on the squad. That might keep us alive long enough to actually attack.
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
You belong with me? You think I'm not familiar with Taylor Swift? I mean this in the least insulting way possible. I have a 4-year-old daughter. I'm very familiar now with, I'd say, 5 to 6 Taylor Swift songs. Put it in the middle of your large boys? It is in the middle of my large boys. Buster?
I am literally the best.
She's a Swiftie. She likes Cruel Summer, and she likes Shake It Off, which is a huge, like, I'm not a Swiftie, I'm kind of Swift agnostic, but it's a huge boon for us to have like real songs that play in the house
You seem like a nice
instead of trolls music. Shield skills, weapons. I mean, I guess maybe we do like shield skills now that I'm looking at it. First time you use a large item, adjacent shield items get buffed. Shield items have +2 shield. When you're crit, your shield items gain 10 shield. Your shield items have +9% crit chance. You know what, buddy? Why not? Why not?
Or are they hitting themselves with you?
I feel like we actually want shield item. I was really expecting it to be better than that, but I thought if it was gold or diamond, we could sell it for income. It's crazy you're still on silver dog. That's not a dog, that's a llama. Jane fucking with Fugazi. I put on a little Fugazi in the car and just hope that she doesn't recognize that it's not her music. And she goes like, it's weird. But then you can kind of get her to like listen to it if you just lean into it. If you go, it is weird, listen to how weird this song is. And then she'll like laugh at it. And you're like, you know what? At least we're not listening to trolls just want to have fun again. The super healer. I don't know, brother. This is looking kind of bad for me. You appear to be healing at a prodigious pace. My llama hit you and did nothing. I don't know. I don't think I can take you, man. It's not getting any better. There's no hope, I'm afraid. There's no hope. That is a crazy build. Restorative matchbox. Anytime you use an item, you heal 95! Anytime you use an item, heal 95? Okay. Crit llama. Now we're talking.
Hard to stay positive.
77% crit chance. $34. Something. 250 max health. Pretty minor, but it's also free. Yes, thank you so much. Just kidding. It's got to be fucking you. You had your chance to scale and you opted not to. Can we beat Lord fucking Arken, dude? Lord Arken is a fucking... He's a bit of a piece. Easily? Alright, one person said easily. He's whack. Well, we just have nothing to, like, slow down that Gatling gun. Which makes the spaceship do some serious work. Guys? Okay, you almost screwed me. We got one crit, but you almost screwed me.
I've come too
Holy
far
cow.
to let you stop.
Every 15 seconds, use all your other items. Okay, wait, hang on. This would take a lot of max health away from you, but like, it automatically gets used. It's gonna take away 1,000 max health, but when we fall below half health, won't this like instantly just kill the enemy? That seems amazing, bro. Llama replacement? No, I need the 2,000 damage from the llama, bro. I'm like, do I even want to heal? I kind of want to get hurt. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to buy this in the shop. I bet it only heals you for 112. We'd probably be better off putting it on the abacus. It's 360. I still, with that in mind, I still think we made the right decision. This is not going to double. It's going to do more than double. Oh my God, the first time I almost fell backwards off my chair. The first time you fall below half health, I'm assuming it's going to, like, I don't know, quadruple the items crit chance. And the first time you fall below half health, we immediately use all our items, man. Don't kill me, Dooley. Don't kill me. Savio Volpe, don't kill me.
You do see these tusks, right?
Dooley's not much of an instant killer most of the time. What the hell? Oh, what if he freezes this shit? He can't. It's not a slow item. Oh, my fucking shit's getting all corroded, man. Man, fuck you. Stupid fucking robot, man. This shit is so annoying. Just froze my whole board, dude. While poisoning and burning me 100,000 times a second. I was prepared for cinema. That one stings. Hold me at bronze 4. Outplayed by a superior intellect. That's damn true. You think we could do a Bazaar run in 25 minutes? I'd say it's on site, dude. The Clamra. 87,000 Clamra. If you do Vanessa, you might be able to make it. All right. We won't be able to restart the game, though.